Hi. Okay, so I'm going to put out a video of Northwest Oregon when we were up there along the coast.
Okay.
And we stayed at Tillamook, and but we traveled up and we went north up to all the way up to Astoria, which is right on the edge. And we, in fact, we went over the Astoria Midway Bridge. Supposed to be a 4-mile bridge. It was kind of cool. And then dropped into Washington for a few minutes, and then came back. We went up to Cannon Beach. It was a cloudy day, and in fact, it started sprinkling on us to go see Haystack Rock. You know, the Goonies Rock. And we did that, and I don't think we did anything else up there in Canada.
We were gonna tide pool there, but it was just real crowded and like I said, not real good weather.
Yeah, you have to go right at when it's low tide, and so everybody comes at low tide, and that was like a 9 a.m. or something. I mean, it was early, and there was a lot of people there. But anyway, and so then we went to the Tillamook cheese factory.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, we got some free cheese, bought cheese. So we have a lot of cheese.
It was good cheese.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
Interesting to see how it's made.
Yeah, yeah. And then we went over to an air museum nearby where we were staying.
Yeah.
It was like a blimp hangar. It was kind of cool.
It was real cool. They had a small little blimp in there, but a lot of cool aircraft, or a lot of miniatures and stuff that somebody had done a lot of time and effort at. Awesome.
Yeah.
Really informative.
I have some video of that. Then we, there was a place serving fresh oysters right down the street too.
Yeah.
We got some of those, and then we even bought some.
Yeah, we got bread. We bought some to shuck ourselves.
Right. Bought a shucking knife.
Yeah.
The whole bit, and it was pretty good.
It was great. They were actually really good. Really, they were huge.
Yeah.
We got the smalls, I think it was.
Yeah, yeah.
But they were still, and I'm not exaggerating, they were huge.
They were big. And then we went down and drove down the coast as far as Newport. And Newport is north of Florence, where we were previously, but we hadn't gone up that far. And that was beautiful, all along 101, all along that coast. And in Newport, we went to that crab place.
Oh yeah, Novelli's. It's on Triple
No.
B. No, that was not Novelli's.
That was Florence.
That was Florence.
The crab place where we waited in line for a long time, and I got fresh crab and a...
Oh yeah, that was, I don't know the name of it.
Yeah, we don't know.
That was cool. That was cool. It was a little. You'd have probably drove by it and blinked and not thought anything except for the line outside and the people outside.
Yeah.
And it was some of the most fresh. Well, not that I've had a lot, but it was Dungeness crab. It was flipping awesome.
Yeah, it was really good. You had like a crab sandwich.
Crab sandwich and
yeah. So we did that, and then went tide pooling down there at the Ghost Piles.
Ghost Forest.
Oh, was that what it was called?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like ancient trees that, after the coast had shifted, the stumps are still there, and they have just eroded over, I don't know, centuries. And so we did that, and it was low tide. We had to go at low tide again. Yeah. And so we did tide pool, and we saw all kinds of starfish and sea urchins and all that stuff. That was pretty cool. And then we just worked our way back up to Tillamook. And then from there we went on to Portland. And I'm going ahead and put the Portland stuff in there too.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And we did downtown Portland. That was kind of nice. We went to the Saturday market there. All of it's along the harbor side there. And just kind of walked around, and we ate down there. And then from there, then we went into the Columbia River Gorge scenic area, and we went to Multnomah Falls. Those are the twin falls that you have falls on the bottom. It's right across from the parking lot, and you walk up there and you see waterfalls, and then there's another waterfall that you gotta take a small hike up to get to the second level, and that was pretty cool.
It was real cool.
And then we kind of drove around that whole area, that scenic drive, and there was another falls that we looked at, and so that was a good day, and we that was really, really pretty. What we're discovering about Portland was like it was a big logging port.
Wow. Yeah, it's I've never been around anything of that magnitude. Just we crossed the bridge one place, and there must have been, I don't know, 100 acres of just logs.
Yeah.
And logging, ships coming in to fill up with them and take them out.
Yeah.
It was amazing. And then you see those everywhere.
Yeah, it's their major industry right there. And we see logging trucks going back and forth and back and forth. And
mills everywhere.
Yeah. And then when we were, remember we saw all those hazelnut trees and then I looked it up, Googled it, and Oregon is like the big producer of hazelnuts. Who knew? Yeah. And so we saw an eagle.
Yeah.
So far, we're planning to see more.
Hopefully.
Yeah, and we saw an osprey.
Yep.
Yeah, that was kind of cool. And so that's it. We kind of made our way up to Washington, and that'll be another video. But I wanted to get this one out. So we'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
That must be a quality check.
What are you filming?
I'm filming this air museum, which looks gigantic. That's a blimp hangar. And this is a little south of Tillamook. So what about this Tomcat?
It's an F-14. It's one of 3 that was used in the filming of Top Gun. And this one was actually in the last scene. The placard lists the scenes it was in, and one of them was, this is the last scene when he fired the missile.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it is.
Are you gonna sit in it?
No. I haven't seen how tall it is, but they said they used cranes 215 feet tall to put the tops on it.
It's just huge. I think it has its own biosphere.
Its own zip code.
So these are replicas of these particular battles. What a trip. So this is Iwo Jima, and this is Pearl Harbor over here. This is Battle of Midway. So which kind was stored here in this hangar?
The K class, 252 feet.
So a little bit bigger than the Goodyear.
A lot smaller than the Hindenburg again.
Yeah, the Hindenburg. Can't even imagine anything that big. Okay, what bridge is this?
Astoria Meglar
Bridge. We went over and we got into Washington for 5 minutes. And then we're coming back. And this is the longest truss bridge in North America. And we are now entering back into Oregon.
And there's two of these kind of truss bridges. The one we're under now and then one straight ahead. That's even higher and longer.
Yeah. This is an island just on the beach. And these are ancient tree stumps. So from what I understand, what we read was that the coast has shifted. It shifted dramatically and all those trees were covered. I imagine as high as those. Thousands of years ago. So this is what's left, which is really weird. I'm gonna go check them out. I think that's a blue heron. I'm thinking it is. I'll have to look it up later. But he's not scared of me, and how pretty. Ooh, this one's coming out of a shell. See, so that is like a sea urchin. See that? The covering that they have? What is it? Another one.
This is another cave, but this one you got to go through knee-deep water and then go some steps, and I don't know how far back around it goes, but not really prepared for splunking.
Oh, one's hanging. We got a hanger.
Help me!
Oh no. Okay, we decided to walk around the island. But we might get trapped. I don't know.
I swept out to sea there. Get from Now go.
You think we'll make it?
I hope so. If not, we love everybody. 5 feet all frozen. Oh, we did it.
We did it barely.
Oh, looky here.
This is the Devil's Punch Bowl. It's at a viewpoint. We're gonna go up to the bridge.
Now, did you clarify that we think this is the tallest fall in Oregon? Not the last one that we
Well,
said
I know,
was?
but they always say the same thing. When you look up the information, it's the tallest.
Yeah.
But I think this is the tallest. We'll do some more figuring and Googling. That's the Columbia River over there. That's where we were. Okay, we just looked it up.
600. This is the tallest in Oregon. 620 feet. So we lied to you last time. Sorry.
Is this the tallest, Mike?
Is this what?
The tallest.
This is the tallest.
How pretty. This is just a random walk-through tunnel near the falls. Check out the old bridge. Now they got it covered up with a fence. Evidently, there's cruises that go up and down the Columbia River. We're in downtown Portland. We're going to go over to the, it's called Saturday Market. We're just down here by the river. Say hi. I said say hi.
Hi.